gentlemen, we have many men who have actually fought for women's welfare. Let's show you the real heroes in this category.
The real heroes for the category Women's Welfare are Ram Snehi, a community with a curse. Young Beria girls, no more than 8, are forced to sell their bodies. The eldest daughter has to become a prostitute. Ram Snehi fought tradition, rescued these girls, gave them a home, education and love. 40 years of service. Ram Snehi has given these girls a second shot at life. Birobala Rabha. Once a housewife, now a crusader, Birobala is tireless in her fight against witch hunting, against superstition. Trekking through remote parts of Assam, saving women from mindless abuse. B. Gopinath. He weaves hope. B. Gopinath gifted his land, took on debt, and set up a consortium of women weavers. 600 looms and 1,000 women are slowly turning the wheels of a silent revolution.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ram Snehi, our real hero in this category. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. He fought and won against a very regressive tradition where the eldest daughter is forced into prostitution to earn for the family. Ram Snehi was actually a young child when he rescued his cousin from a brothel.
जिस समाज में लड़की पैदा होने पर खुशी मनाई जाए कि हमारे लिए कोई कमाने वाली आ गई, और इस कृत्य को करने में जरा भी शर्म नहीं हो, हया नहीं हो, और इस कर्म को जो है जाति स्तर पर सम्मानजनक कृत्य माने, ऐसे समाज में मेरा जन्म हुआ। जब मेरी उम्र बहुत कम थी, मैंने बहुत ही नजदीक से देखा कि किस तरीके से हमारी बहनें उनके माता, उनके पिता वैश्यालय में भेजते हैं और भाई उसकी दलाली करता है। कितने अत्याचार होते हैं मैं शब्दों में वर्णन नहीं कर सकता। मैंने जब ये अपनी आंख से देखा कम उम्र में, तो मेरी आंखों में खून उतरने लगा। मैंने ये संकल्प किया था कि हे ईश्वर, मुझे परशुराम जैसा तो क्रोध देना और इनको संहार करने की शक्ति देना, इन दलाल और भड़ुओं को।
मैंने कौल जी से पूछा कि उनकी उम्र क्या है, आपकी उम्र क्या है?
1 साल कम है 80 से। अगर जो है अपने कर्म के प्रति निष्ठा हो तो आदमी मन से बूढ़ा जब तक नहीं होता वो बूढ़ा नहीं होता।
Ram Snehi at 80. He's fondly called Baba and, of course, a father and friend to the many girls in his ashram. Let me now introduce you to another crusader, ladies and gentlemen, our next real hero in this category, Birobala Rabha. Can we have you on stage, please? Aiye. Hers is a unique story. She's fought for women who are often branded as witches by the community and even sentenced to death. This often happens in Golpara district of Assam. She's traveled from village to village, held public meetings, and convinced the community to take a collective decision against this barbaric practice.
কারণ যেটো আমাৰ ৰাভা জনজাতিৰ মাজত যেটো প্ৰচলিত হয় ডাইনী কুসংস্কাৰ নিৰ্যাতন, ইটো মই সংগ্ৰাম কৰি আহিছো, কাৰণ এইবিলাক একেবাৰে অন্ধবিশ্বাস।
She is fighting against the whole thing of witchcraft in our village, where the women in our village are branded as witches and they are chased out of villages, and many of them are actually killed. They are held responsible for the death of people in the villages. When children fall sick, they blame the women in the village because they brand them as witches. So she is fighting against that, and her struggle is still on.
Has she ever seen an Amir Khan picture?
Aponi Amir Khan or film ketiya ba saise? Amir Khan yate je film actor.
Cinema to moi chhoa nai.
She has never seen a movie.
Has she seen a cricket match?
Cricket sale apuni TV Sachin Tendulkar chini pai?
চিনি পারলি মানে পাও তো পাওয়াই কিন্তু মই চিনিবই নোৱাৰো যে
She thinks you're a great hockey player.
Let me now call on our next real hero, P. Gopinath. Can we have you on stage, please? He's a master weaver who laid the foundation of a handloom consortium at a village near Trivandrum. He brought together 30 women of his village and gifted them his plot of land to set up looms. He taught them weaving, and today almost 1,000 women work in his loom. We've got our previous real hero, Anson Thomas, who will summarize what Mr. P. Gopinath says.
രാഷ്ട്രപിതാവായ മഹാത്മാഗാന്ധി നമ്മളോട് ആഹ്വാനം ചെയ്തത് അന്യരാജ്യ വസ്ത്രം ഉപേക്ഷിക്കൂ, നമ്മൾ വസ്ത്രങ്ങൾ നിർമ്മിച്ച് നമ്മൾ ധരിക്കൂ. ആ ആദർശം ലോകം മുഴുവനും അറിയിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ഈ കാണിക്കുന്ന ഉപകാരം ഞങ്ങളെ അവരോട് നന്ദി പറഞ്ഞുകൊള്ളുന്നു.
Taking up the vision of the father of nation, that is Mahatma Gandhi, through action, and we thank Reliance Industry for such a gesture.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We've gone more than halfway through the show. I must first get Amir to tell us what drives you to come year after year.
Each time I come here, I, see the real heroes and their stories, and it really inspires me. I think that all of us have, to different degrees, we have strengths, abilities, and when we use our abilities and strengths to better our own lives, that's normal. But I think when you use your strengths and abilities to help others, that's when you become a hero. And, that's what all of these real heroes are doing. And it's really amazing to see that.
You're not upset that someone in East Singhbum doesn't see your films, right?
No, I'm inspired to make sure my films run there as well.
In the first year when you came, remember there was that man from Ladakh who was preserving glaciers. And when I saw Three Idiots in that last scene with Phungsuk Wangdu, I thought you had been inspired by that man. Was there somewhere, subconsciously?
Well, I'm certainly inspired by him, but the film's not written by me. So I can't claim any credit for that.
Yeah, usually they tell me that when Amir Khan does a film, he writes it, he scripts it. There's only the name of the director actually there.
Well, I wish.
Before we let you go, there are a number of people in the audience here who have also come year after year and been part of this exercise. I know Sunil Shetty is coming here. He's from your industry and he's here for the second year, I think, in a row. Sunil, do you share what Amir says?
Definitely, because, you see a smile on their face when they're doing things for others, which is the biggest high, because I strongly believe from what we give, we can make a life, and from what we get, we make a living. So here it's all about giving, and it's absolutely wonderful, and that's why probably you'll see us year after year, probably, all along, all the next coming years too.
Zahir Khan is here. He comes from Zahir, you started life in a small town in Srirampur. Many of these people have come from the small town and now come to the big stage. Is there something about coming from the small town, you, Harbhajan, others, that makes you all tougher than all us from the big city?
That's absolutely true, Rajdeep. For me, my hero is my dad, because, it was really difficult for him financially, to get me to Mumbai, ask me to stay here, make sure that I am comfortable here. Because he used to tell me that, for a sports person, it's really important that you focus on your diet. Nutrition is very important. So he made sure that I'm comfortable in Mumbai playing with all the guys here.
You are a real hero. From Srirampur to achieve what you have, become one of the finest fast bowlers India has produced. You are a real hero in your own life,
I was fortunate to get all the support from my mom and dad, because to give up engineering itself was a big thing, but they supported me right throughout.
He's given up engineering, bit like the Three Idiots story.
All the kids now just have an excuse to blame me.
We also have people who come from outside India because of the Mumbai Indians team being here. John D. Rhodes, you're looking at these Indian stories. Are these universal stories that perhaps are told in South Africa as well?
South Africa, we certainly have problems in our societies, and that stem from the apartheid era. And I think too often what we as individuals do is that we think, well, our contribution is not going to make any difference. And what I've been speaking to the Mumbai Indians, especially in the field, as the fielding coach, is that all I want them to do is save one run. Because it's amazing, if each and every one of us made one run's worth of a difference, it's amazing how much we can achieve as a team. Just to encourage everybody to say thank you to all those that we have celebrated here this evening, that they've dedicated their lives, but for each and every one of us who are slightly more privileged, all it takes is one run, and we certainly can make a difference. It is universal. It's not just in India, it's around the world.
Sanath Jayasuriya, you're becoming a politician, I'm told, in Sri Lanka. So you're going to be a real hero of a different kind.
At the moment, I'm concentrating on the Mumbai Indians.
Okay, fair enough. Aamir Khan, as always, it's a privilege to have you. What's the next film that you're going to do?
Well, the next film I'm doing is a really small film called Peeply Live. It's a story based in rural India, and yeah, that's my next film.
Okay.
I'll have to call in Yogesh Lakhani, the MD of Bright Outdoor Advertising, to hand over a memento of our sincere thanks and appreciation to Aamir Khan.
Tonight, when Naseema Khatun stood on this platform, you gave her more than a trophy, more than a check. She stood next to Sachin Tendulkar, Neeta Ambani. You gave her respect. So I think tonight, on behalf of all of us, all these heroes have our love, our adulation, our respect, and our gratitude.